What's going on, guys, and welcome back. I unlocked Dazzler today because, one, I love Ultron. Two, the card art is perfect. And three, Patriot's way up there in my favorite decks to play. And it's kind of a bland deck. There's not a lot of ways to get creative and kind of supercharge it. Not often does a card come by to really help the deck out. And Dazzler is surprisingly going to supercharge that archetype in more ways than one, as she pairs perfectly with one card in particular. Now, listen, I totally get it. Most of you guys will have flying cars in the year 2052 before you unlock Dazzler, but I found a deck that's pretty damn insane, and I want to showcase the card for when that time does come. Now, she does work in both Zoo and Patriot decks. However, I'm going to have a complete in-depth guide on Zoo decks in the coming days. So today, we'll focus on the Patriot archetype. So I call this the US of A Fireworks, and this is your kind of standard Patriot deck with Dazzler in there. Dazzler is just going to give you another strong option that just gives a bunch of power to play off the Ultron version of the deck. So funny enough, outside of Ultron, you've got a lot of just perfect synergy in the Patriot deck. Debris puts more cards at locations. You have Mysterio, Squirrel Girl does the exact same. And then you have Blue Marvel and Kazar that are already trying to buff these cards up. So Dazzler naturally works in these heavy location type of decks. However, the card I was talking about in the intro that she works absolutely perfect with is Omega Red. Now, you can replace him if you don't have Zabu. You can surely play him without him. But he's great to go ahead and stack in one lane, and that is the core strategy of the deck. Truly, so many of these cards are going to work well with one another. You've got Onslaught that you can stack on top of Patriot, Blue Marvel, and Kazar. Mystique can copy anyone here, right? Even Dazzler for a 3-6 option. Not the best, but it does work. Wasp is probably more important than ever in this deck. It's a free play on turn 6 to ensure that you're playing Ultron on a location with 2 other cards so that it's a filled location and then you can fill the rest with bots. And then we have replacement options that just work out so well. Brood, Mr. Sinister obviously filled a lot of board space. Magic gives you an extra turn to make sure that you can pull off the right combos. And then you've got Dr. Doom, White Tiger, both work with Patriot and fill a good amount of board space. One thing you'll see in my matches today is that in a nutshell, there are so many replacement cards that you can plug and play, and it's going to take some more testing to truly find the best build in Patriot for Dazzler, but I love the multitude of options. However, if you do have access to Zabu, this is my favorite build that I've had, and I'm just excited to perfect it. I didn't discover it till later in my testing, but we've got loads of forecast cards, right? We have Dazzler, Kazar, Omega Red, and The Thing, and we have no low-cost drops. But then we've got Jubilee. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. I've lost it. Jubilee, Ultron, that's a disaster waiting to happen. But it's honestly not a big deal. Like, first of all, if you have Ultron in your hand, you're always going to get value with Jubilee, like outside of Mystique. And if you don't and you happen to pull him, you can still win. Like, you can retreat, that's fine. But you can easily still win depending on what you pulled. Onslaught and Omega Red and Dazzler can give you combinations to get great high power across all of the lanes. And what's awesome about this is obviously Zabu is going to discount all of these cards to have them virtually cost nothing. So you can spread The Thing in one lane and Kazar in the other. And then you play Jubilee to fill 2 different spots. Now, no question, this deck can be refined, and I'm excited to kind of plug and play cards. Like Magic, for example, is a great option to give yourself more time to get the fireworks show going. A Silver Surfer is commonly now played with Patriot, so I'm going to do some testing there. It took me a while to figure out this combo, but I'll show you guys some gameplay and how I pilot the deck. The matches are fantastic, and you guys are going to see some crazy things come together. Let's go ahead and jump in. Alrighty, guys, you know it's going to be good for the Razzle Dazzle when we already have Ultron in hand. Zabu would be fantastic here. And we're just going to play around one location. Like, we don't have to worry about this location. Mystique is already here, so we can just chill on one location, probably Fisk Tower the entire time. And Superflow just made this even more fun. All right, guys. We got a snapper. Gar snapping. They feel good. Nothing on the board, but Superflow got them excited. Because he snapped that super flow, should we just ruin their parade? Like, we don't need super flow. It was nice to have, but we certainly don't need it. Okay. We got the Dazzle. That's who we're looking for. And we only have so many turns, right? So we got to be careful what we do with our remaining turns. This is tough. I think we're going to Dazzle and Razzle here. Let's go right side Dazzle. This is big. Okay. It was big, guys, but we can take a Nightcrawler. We got Wasp too. This is actually a lot bigger than you think because now we can fill lanes easily no matter what we do on this turn. I think we're honestly either going to go Mega Red Wasp here and then Ultron, and that's going to be just as much as if we had the Blue Marvel all the way across. Our Ultron's not going to do near as much, but if we want the Dazzler effect, that might be the way to go. And Wasp doesn't really do anything for us either. Let's play Omega Red. I kind of like the idea. Ooh, that hurts. That definitely hurts, but we can definitely climb past that with Dazzler. He's going to play that lane heavy. We do know that. I think this is the play, and I think we're fine. If he goes, all in over here, I'm not really worried about it. His last move was Jubilee middle. That kind of hurts. By this. So that's why we had Omega Red in the deck. We didn't even get to play Patriot or anything like that. But I kind of think that this is a low-key, pretty hot combo. Like, Ultron has 8 power, man. That's the real deal. I like it if we can't, boost him up and we don't get the right card draw. And if it's a 2-5, that's even more crazy. All right, next battle here. Let's see if we can actually get the Patriot this time around. Now, I might just Wasp right into Danger Room and YOLO that, but we'll save on to that. Wasp is such a great Danger Room card, but Ultron's going to fill that spot anyway, so that's awesome. We got Dazzler. Hell yeah. And at this point, just going to focus on one lane. That's kind of all we need to do. I have a couple decks we'll try out today where I've got Wave in the deck because I think it might be beneficial to try to wave out something like Onslaught early. But we'll have to see how that goes. Zabu, no brainer. Let's get him out. And now we can start playing some of these other heavy 4-cost cards. All we have left to draw outside of Patriot and Debris is 3 different 4-costs. So that's going to be pretty huge for us. Got an Omega Red and the Dazzler. Oh, man, this is sweet. So he did Captain America in the middle, so we know he's not going to Enchantress that middle. So that's safe to play Dazzler and Omega. He could be playing a lot of power, but it's just Domino and Captain America. Ultron's going to just smash that. And depending on what happens the next couple turns. Oh, man, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal for him, guys. This is looking awesome. So... Thing 2-6 is tempting. That's for sure. But we're going to go Blue Marvel. Doesn't really matter what we do with the Wasp. Again, we don't have the Patriot. And then we're going to Ultron here in the middle. No question, right? I suppose we can save on to Wasp just in case. This is a snap. This is definitely a game I would snap in, but let's watch the fireworks come in. Like, if I saw Omega Red Dazzler, I would be completely puzzled. Awesome. So he's going to Silver Surfer, and we won left lane. He ain't going to beat that. And the Ultron play is all we need for the... This is all we need here. That's for sure. This is awesome. This is killer, guys. So we're going to have... By far, we're going to have the 10 Omega bonus, and we're going to get the Blue Marvel and all the drones. Good stuff. Let's hang tight for a second, see if he snaps. He might retreat. But if I were him, I don't know. I would look at this and be like... We're fine. Calculating this extra power is a lot tougher than you think when a new card comes out. All right, thanks. Let's see if you're staying. He is. We've got Wolfsbane middle. It's going to add 7 power. It's a lot to beat. He does. Ooh, he does add a lot of power there. Oh, let's go. So we didn't get the Omega Red, but we managed to beat a 3-laned Captain America Silver Surfer deck with the Dazzler coming in clutch. This was the perfect way to showcase. I think what we might try to start... I would think what I might do is build decks around like a combo like this. And like, that's kind of all you need. I wonder... Oh, you guys might see these later in the video if I decide to do it. I might go Onslaught and figure out a way to do one, like either Electro Wave, Onslaught, Dazzler, Omega Red, Ultron. Dazzler plus 12 more. Omega Red would be insane. And we would probably have the power to win all the lanes. We're playing Alex DeBoss again. Yes. You guys remember Alex. We've played him here before. And I believe we had an epic showdown. What was the match that me and Alex played? It was something awesome. Wait a second. This is the Leecher. This is the guy that hit me with the fist bumps. Now I definitely know who this is. I guarantee he's going to be playing a Sunspot, Leech, Leader deck. I feel like I'm always playing the same people. In fact, is this the cat that I should have played or expected the Leader on and we didn't? I think this, if you guys go to my video with Captain Marvel, it's our post-credit Miracle deck. I think that's when we played him. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. So he's going to Leader us, right? So he's going to have Ultron. Have it. Because we have Patriot. So Leader away, champ. Especially because this is going to be the most sweet justice we've had. And we already have the cards we need. We have Ultron, Dazzler, Mystique. This could not be the guy, but it probably is. Well, he's playing a different deck now. He's playing the the Dracula deck. But it's still, I think we're fine. We're going to go Mystique, which would be next turn we go Dazzler, and the next turn we go Ultron. Or we just don't Mystique because we don't need to. Yo, this is going to be sick. I think we go Dazzler, Omega Red, Ultron, left lane. Exactly what I was talking about in the last match. But no Onslaught. Go ahead. We don't need any other cards, guys. We have everything we need. Like, I could Zabu this, but... Okay, we have Zabu. We don't need that. So, yeah, I think we just play Omega Red, and then we end it on Ultron. I think we're fine. Do we snap on him to payback? Nah, we'll wait. Maybe he'll snap. Let's hope if he snaps, maybe. He's going to play... Oh, man. Oh, man, Alex, you have me on the toes. If this was the Alex, I got to go back and watch. It could not be. So I could just be mad at some random Alex. But the sweet justice of Redemption Arc is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I don't think it's him. It could be. Who knows? Here's Ultron. Plus the Omega Red that he's not even going to try to contest. He might throw something huge left side. Like, I don't know. This should be a win. Let's see if he snaps. We'll let him skate. We'll just take the 2-cuber here. Here we go. Gonna be beautiful. Here's the fireworks, baby. Okay, Infinite. Little tough to beat that. But we can still win the other 2 lanes, even if we didn't get the bonus here. Razzle Dazzle. We're gonna win the left lane, too. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Wish we would have snapped. Wish we would have taken more. But those bots were the definition of fireworks. And I'm telling you, the Dazzler Omega Red combo, like, even if he beats it, is a bummer. But, like, it's hot. Dazzler's pretty good. Okay, Mr. Torres. Mr. Torres, let's see what you got. Good opening hand here. Again, never mad if we have the Razzle Dazzle Ultron. That means our fireworks will be coming turn 6. And I didn't even think about it, but this... Usually, man, I hate these damn Raptors. I hate them. Jurassic Park, I never want to see the movie again. But now, with the Dazzler, fantastic. Great location. Not mad about it at all. Man, he's running out of space. By both his Avatar and Agent 13, we know he's playing a Devil Dino deck, which can't beat the Dazzle lane. We have the 4 cost we already need, so we're definitely playing Zabu now. Let's play Zabu middle. Nah, we'll play Zabu right side. All right, so he's going to Zabu as well. So he's playing, what, the Zabu sword deck? Dude, yeah, this guy's got no chance. No chance to beat us. Thing kind of gives it away, too. Maybe we go... Maybe, guys, we go Dazzler... The Thing... And then I'll go Omega Red Ultron. All right, here we go. Let's hope he sees the onslaught. Here's the surprise. Here's the dazzling surprise. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do when the Dazzler comes to town? We're going to go Omega Red here. Ultron's definitely going to be played on our last lane. Oh, man, this is kind of tough. I think Debris would cripple this guy with Omega Red. But I kind of want to do something like this. I don't know. We're going to be doing Ultron anyway, and it's very clunky. This is all super clunky, but we're going to do it. Oh no, he deviled left side. That was the one thing, Mr. Torres. You could have done either other. Man, I was going to Mystique middle because I thought he was for sure going to devil dinosaur the middle though, so I decided to go left side. But yeah, this guy's done, huh? That's going to be 19. Okay, let's see. If he has leader, it doesn't do anything for him. If he has, most likely, I don't know. I don't think there's anything he can play that I'm, like, really scared of. I think we're good, guys. Outside of, like, Killmonger, that would, ruin our Dazzle synergy, but we still are going to have Omega Red. Oh, dude, we're good. Torres can't win. Do we snap? I mean, you guys already know what the song and dance. We might as well try to get the most cubes out of it. Let's see if he leaves. Leave, Torres. Give us those free cubes. We can't always give away the 2-cube win. We might as well try to fish for the 4. Oh, yes. So he didn't get our onslaught. He did not get our onslaught. He got our Ultron. We didn't get the Omega Red pop-off. But we still won the middle from that thing placement. Gotta love it. We're not getting Patriot, like, at all in this deck. It's the 4th of July. The whole thing's based around freedom, and the Patriot's locked in our deck. All right, guys, listen. I decided to go a little crazy. A little bit on the crazy side. And I put Jubilee in the deck. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you put Jubilee in the deck if you have Ultron? We have a rule. I'm not allowed to use Jubilee. I'm going to have you guys hold me to it unless I have Ultron in my hand, which we happen to get him here. Now, why I like this is we've got Hulk. We have Onslaught. We have all these cards that we can utilize with our other cards. And Jubilee always brings value, right? Like, Jubilee will always bring value for the most part. I think Mystique is the one that would kind of suck. But, like, Zabu, great. Dazzler, any of these other ongoing cards. What the hell is that? Okay, I guess... Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a featured location. Oh, this is great for Dazzler. Do we keep this? We're playing Patriot. This is insane. This is a no-brainer, yeah? I'm going to put Patriot in middle. So you can skip this to destroy your rocks. I wonder if that destroys rocks on this side. I got rid of Debris for the time being, which is awesome with Dazzler. But... I wonder if that would destroy other rocks. I don't know. I think Patriot's a safe play, though, this turn. Kind of trick him. Maybe we keep our rocks. Maybe we don't. Oh, man. This is too good not to do. There's no way he has... I don't think he's going to have something to interfere with this. So we're going to play Mystique this. Yeah, this is easy. Mystique this turn. Jubilee next turn, pull 2 things down, Ultron on the last turn, and that's all she wrote. I would snap on this, but I'm too curious to see it play out here. Dude, 16 with 4 rocks. Pretty hot. We could onslaught that too, make that really nutty. But glad we didn't play it. Okay, so we have to Jubilee. If we want to play Ultron, we have to Jubilee. Now, obviously, like, hey, guys, perfect scenario. This is Dazzler. This is the Ultron surprise. If not, Khazar works as well. I mean, I'll take it. Is he going to stay? I'll take the Hulk. Hot damn, look at this 16 power machine. Do we just Omega Red here? We don't even Ultron? Nah, that's not fun. Let's go Ultron. It's the Ultron surprise, folks. We're not going to snap too. We definitely should snap. He's out of here. Dude, this might work. This might be insane. And by now, it's probably already on the intro that you guys knew I did this, but this is awesome. Okay, so this is going to be a more entertaining game than we signed up for. Titania, awesome. We can throw her down with confidence. I don't care if they get Titania. If we get Titania, fantastic. We're going to just start throwing down these cards. We already have Ultron. Really, at this point, we are just looking for Omega Red for the complete package. I'll take that too, man. Anything that helps the cause of the Dazzle. We have Kazar to boost that up. We might as well throw the Punisher here. Okay. This is going to... Oh, yes. If we had Zabu, guys, we would be in business. I'm hoping he plays something over there, and I'll just send that Titania back over. Dazzler now, I don't think is a tell. Like, I don't think Dazzler lets in at all what we're doing. I'm actually going to be playing Dazzler middle. That's okay. And now for this turn, I think it's just Omega Red. The only thing I'm worried about is if he arrows us this side. That's the only thing I'm a bit hesitant on. So we want to make sure we can keep that priority, which I think we will, depending on what he does here. The Wong is a bit shocking. Well, we're going to fight for priority here, guys. Okay. That's actually catastrophic. Never mind. I was going to say it's catastrophic because we now can't play Ultron. But this is A-okay. The only thing I'm nervous about is the Titania. Like, if Ultron goes down and they all do their, drone dropping and then he plays a card here, we lose Titania and then we don't have a filled out location. This is actually good as far as, like, what can go wrong in a Dazzler deck. You're looking at it, folks. You are looking at it. But again, we're not too worried. Oh, he didn't play anything. Let's go. And the bots do not count as a played card for Titania. All right, here we go again with the Jubilee deck. We have no Ultron, which we know the rules. We've got Collapse Mind. Okay, so we shouldn't Jubilee. We shouldn't Jubilee until we have Ultron. But I also don't know if it's the worst thing in the world. Because even if we do, then we just focus on our lane anyway. And it's redundant because we got Ultron. So good stuff there. We'll fill up Crimson Cosmos with our little dudes. I hate playing Patriot early, but we're going to get him out now. Farnsworth has some strategy that I'm unaware of. Although this is a variant that has just escaped me. I've wanted it for so long. Still don't have it. We have Dazzler and Ultron. It's turn 4. If we do Jubilee here, we pretty much get value. I want to play Dazzler, but let's Jubilee now, and then we'll play Ultron in that middle lane. Oh, perfect. Okay, Mr. Negative. We razzle-dazzle this lane. Yeah, we razzle-dazzle this lane, right? And then we Ultron middle? Be my guess, Farns. Be my absolute guess. I will gladly take that. So we can Ultron that, but we don't need to yet. I wish we had the foresight, but we don't. This is going to be pretty crazy. we would definitely win with the old Dazzle there. Let's see what else we can do. We could Mystique our Dazzler. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I think we just Hulk here. We're going to be playing Ultron middle no matter what. So I think we spread our power, Hulk in the middle, and dude, like GG. And he's going all out in the middle to stop my Omega Red, which he's frankly not doing the best job at it. And then, yeah, dude, we just Ultron here, yeah? I mean, he's probably expecting this. And he's going to have a pretty big turn. He has, like, a lot of power. Like, this is going to be a huge swing. I think this is cool to see no matter what, though. Like, let's see what happens here. Like, we have a good spread of power here. Dazzler's going to go up some. You know, maybe I should have onslaughted. A lot of things I could have done. Still learning her. But, yeah, I like this potential play here. And this guy's going to take, like, a Lord of the Rings movie to play his turn. He's got so much energy. Oh, he barely beat us there. Okay. Wow. I think this deck can work. I mean, it is the Hulk with Patriot is fantastic. This is the risky play as always. The later you can play in, the better. Dazzler having that 10 gives just good, you know, good value for when you use her. If you could get Zabu out, which we don't even have Zabu, then that's good too. We got the drones, man. I dig it. I dig it. All right, that's gonna be it for our US of A fireworks and our new take on the Patriot archetype. I hope you guys like Dazzler. Definitely a interesting card for sure, and I can't wait to test her in Zoo decks. Again, I have a full in-depth guide coming out in the coming days for that. And if you don't want to miss it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel today. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and let me know by liking, and it helps with the algorithm of YouTube and it helps support me as a creator for absolute free. You guys have a great one, have a good one, and until the next one, happy snapping.